Well, we're supposed to be a free nation. So the more freedom we can have, the better. The less regulation we can have, the better. In every country on earth, if you had a sliding scale of this is the freest any country in the world could be, and this is the most enslaved any country could be, without fail, in recorded history, every empire on earth, the closer you could get towards freedom, the higher the GDP. Anytime the scale started going back towards more regulation and things like that, the lower the GDP. Now, you know what controls whether it goes more or over? The character and the moral fabric of that nation. So you can start with a completely free nation, but then somebody murders somebody. You can start with a completely free nation and then somebody steals from their employer. You can start with a completely free nation and then they take advantage of people. And so then people say, well, you just stole from my grandmother and took her investment money, her every last dime she had saved for retirement to put in your crackpot startup business and harebrained idea. And now she's lost everything. And how's she going to survive? And so we come out with the Securities Act so that we have to have accredited investors. Well, now you're discriminating against people who don't meet the financial metrics. See? So the national conversation is, what's your appetite for risk versus reward? See, today people want unlimited reward with zero risk. But that's not how money works. It's not how the economy works. But that's the conversation that we're starting to have now. And this generation doesn't completely understand yet that consequence. And so the more you remove the barriers, then the more people can get hurt because there are unscrupulous actors and bad actors in every field. So then you get more regulation to protect people. And then they say, and then we have banks fail like has happened in the last 6 months. And then people say, well, I know the FDIC limit is 250,000, but the government backstopped those that had millions in their accounts anyway. And so, but we keep saying, but we won't keep doing that. But we keep doing that because every time somebody gets hurt, they get the downside of the risk, then they want that backstopped. And so we keep going more on this side, but then you have less freedom. And so we're constantly going back and forth. And that's why America, I don't know about you, but don't you just feel like a yo-yo sometimes as an American? I mean, it's just like we keep getting batted around, and it's because we keep sliding back and forth on this, on every little issue, whether we're more free or more regulated, and what the regulation looks like or what the freedom looks like.